Welcome back to Everyday Money Talk Podcast. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Alex. Jamie, I want to start today with a challenge. Be completely honest. What's the last thing you bought that you didn't actually need?
Oh man, last week, I bought these sneakers. They were on sale, 40% off. And I already have 6 pairs of sneakers at home.
6 pairs?
Don't judge me. And the thing is, I've worn them once. They're fine. They're just shoes.
So why did you buy them?
That's a good question. I guess they look cool, and I thought I'd feel good wearing them.
And do you feel good wearing them?
Honestly, no. They're just shoes. I don't feel any different.
This is the core mystery of spending. We buy things expecting them to make us feel a certain way. And most of the time, they don't. The feeling fades within days, sometimes hours.
So why do we keep doing it?
Because we're chasing a feeling that the thing can't actually deliver. Let me give you a framework. Every dollar you spend falls into one of 2 buckets.
I'm listening.
Bucket 1. You're spending to make yourself and your family genuinely happier. This is buying food, paying for healthcare, taking a vacation that creates real memories, buying a gift for someone you love.
And bucket 2?
Bucket 2, you're spending to impress other people, to signal status, to look successful, to keep up with your neighbors or your Instagram feed.
And most of our spending is bucket 2.
Way more than we admit. New car when the old one works fine, often bucket 2. New phone when the old one is perfectly functional, bucket 2. The sneakers you bought, I'm guessing bucket 2.
You're not wrong.
And here's the thing about bucket 2. It doesn't work, because other people aren't actually impressed by your stuff.
What do you mean? I'm impressed when I see someone with a nice car.
Are you impressed with them? Or are you thinking about how you would feel if you had that car?
Oh, that's a good point.
Most of the time, when you see someone with something nice, you're not thinking, wow, they're so cool. You're thinking, wow, I wish I had that. You're imagining yourself in their position. You're the main character of your own movie. So is everyone else.
So nobody is actually looking at me.
They're looking at your stuff and imagining themselves with it. That's completely different from being impressed with you as a person. And once you realize that, the whole status game collapses.
That's actually liberating.
It is, because it means you can stop performing. You can stop spending money to impress an audience that isn't even paying attention. They're too busy worrying about their own performance.
So how do I stop? Give me a practical test.
Before every non-essential purchase, ask yourself this question. If I lived on a deserted island with no Wi-Fi and no other people, would I still want this thing?
That's a great test.
Most things fail. The fancy watch? Useless on an island. The designer handbag? Useless. The upgraded car? You just need to get from point A to point B.
But some things pass, like a good pair of hiking boots or a comfortable mattress.
Exactly. Those are bucket 1 purchases. They improve your actual quality of life, not your perceived status. And those purchases are worth making.
So the goal isn't to stop spending entirely. The goal is to spend intentionally.
Yes. Intentional spending is the opposite of impulsive spending. And intentional spending actually makes you happier because every purchase is a conscious choice, not a reaction to an emotion.
What about emotional spending? Like when I'm stressed or sad and I buy something to feel better.
That's a really important one. Emotional spending is a coping mechanism. And like all coping mechanisms, it works temporarily and then makes the problem worse.
So what do I do instead?
When you feel the urge to spend because of an emotion, boredom, stress, loneliness, pause. Literally stop. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Go for a walk. Call a friend. Clean something. Do anything except buy.
And after 15 minutes?
See if you still want the thing. Most of the time, the urge will have passed. Because the urge wasn't about the thing. It was about the feeling. And you can address the feeling without spending money.
That's going to be hard.
It is hard. But every time you resist an impulse purchase, you build a muscle. And that muscle will serve you for the rest of your life.
Okay, so weekly challenge. Before every purchase over $20 that isn't a necessity, I wait 24 hours.
That's perfect. And if you still want it after 24 hours, buy it. But most of the time, you won't. And that's not deprivation. That's freedom.
I'm going to try it. Next episode, we're wrapping up the series with the ultimate guide to financial freedom, no matter how much money you make.
Don't miss it.